The day has finally arrived. It has been 3 squad builder showdowns on goalkeeper Kyle Walker with his card photoshopped over the top in the intro and then revealed that we're actually playing the normal Kyle Walker in goal. Not today. The editor gets a day off. He doesn't need to Photoshop anything over the top. This is real, baby. An actual goalkeeper Kyle Walker in Shapeshifters. EA have heard. They have listened. It took them about as long as it takes them to deliver compensation. But 3 years later, we've got one, Kerbs.
Come on! And he's got 5-star skills, so you know what that means. Cruyff turns, rainbow flicks. Well, maybe, but yeah.
Got a very serious condition, Kerbs.
What's that, mate?
Skillitis.
If you fancy doing that and then it goes wrong, so it means I score, I'm all for it, mate.
Well, it will. That is skillitis, mate. It's a very serious, uncurable condition. And EA are like my dealer at the moment, just giving me endless amounts of ridiculous players with 5-star skills. Would you like a goalie at 5-star? Do you know what's the best, actually?
Go on.
Or the worst, depends on how you think about it. Because he's an outfield player and has 5-star skills, he'll actually be able to do the skill moves normally, in inverted commas. Like when you do an elastico with Manuel Neuer outfield, it's like pressing the right click on only up where everything goes in slow motion and Neuer's like, ooh, doing his elastico.
I love how you got that only up reference in there as well. I swear you live on that game at the minute as well.
I am a little bit addicted to only up. Yeah.
I refuse to download that game because
have you not had to go?
Mate, I watch
Mate, you'd feel so tall when you got to the top.
But, bro, I'd lose years on my life playing that game before I get to the top because it would just stress me out beyond belief.
Yeah, fair. I brought the career mode back, actually. I recorded the career mode episode the other day, so make sure you go check out AJ Free Plays. The renaissance, the recovery, the return. The kid on Only Up looks like Dybala. Kind of made me laugh. I had Roma in the Champions League, and it was like the kid from Only Up walked out. I was like, what is going on? It's Dybala.
I've never noticed that, actually. I'll have to have a look.
But yeah, you should try Only Up. If Angry Ginge can do it, you can do it.
That's very, very true, to be fair. I mean, the amount of clips I've seen of Ginge failing and then almost being brought to tears, that brings a smile to my day.
But that guy gets head loss as soon as he clicks go live on a stream. His head's already gone. So if you can just maintain composure a bit better than that, you'll be chilling.
Jobs are good, I guess, mate, right?
Yeah. Anyway, Squad Builder Showdown, Kerbs, welcome back. What formation would you like?
I would like the 4-3-3, and I'd like the 4th variant of it, please.
It's very bait and very okay. I put 4-4-2.
Ooh, lovely.
I am going to play 4-2-3-1.
Oh, can you not just change that to 2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2?
No, I cannot. I've heard a lot of mixed things about this Kyle Walker. And by mixed things, I mean 2 people have told me he's good, and about 1,000 people have told me he's terrible.
I've heard one thing, and it was from FG, and he said he was unbelievable.
Yeah, but that's FG. He's the most biased man alive when it comes to City players. He's only 6 foot, which isn't very big for a goalie, and I don't know if the lack of... Oh no, he's got comes with crosses and saves at feet. That's really weird. He doesn't have any of his outfield traits, because when you get outfield goalies, they still have like comes for crosses. And you're like, what do you mean? He plays up front. A lot of people are telling me he's terrible. However, with them stats, how can he be? And he's got 94 speed, just old triangle, and before they can even take a first touch, he'll have come out to goal and picked the ball up.
That's very true. Or if you have a striker that has like a Lukaku trampoline foot, that's
playing in
it.
Timberlands, Walker will be on top of him.
Oh my, okay. How bad can this Walker be, mate?
Well, we're about to find out, Kerbs, and there could be potentially a horrendous amount of discards because it's as if we've got a trump card in goal, even though it's an actual goalie.
Yeah.
Let's get into the first picks and we'll find out. All right, first guess is Mr. Kerbs. This is a bit of a crazy episode because usually we have a forward as the marquee player, or at least a midfielder, and then you try and play them further forward. I've got a striker and 3 cams, Mr. Kerbal.
You do, and makes me a little bit excited, actually, that I'm actually going to get one of your forwards for once.
Really?
Yeah, because I never guess any of your forwards, ever. It's usually a left back or a centre
I thought
half.
you were going to cry that you've got absolutely no idea what I want. I guess I've got Kyle Walker. And then I get to put 4 players in at once.
Indeed.
Tell you what I've got.
What would you like?
I've got Marlin. Super Paul Marlin. I just don't think you understand. as a lifelong Wrexham fan, and by lifelong, I mean since the documentary dropped, I am very excited to use this Paul Mullen, Kebs.
All right. Okay. Makes me even more excited to discard it at the end of the video. Lovely.
He went to the school by mine, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he's from Bootle.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Went to Savio. That means literally nothing to anyone other than people from by mine, but still. Probably went to Savio. He's a couple of years younger than me. I went to Wilfred's. My school was so bad it got shut down. What a time to be alive. Right, moving swiftly on from that one.
Oh dear.
But honestly, Ofsted come in and shut my school down. That's how terrible it was.
I swear it takes like a lot to do that as well.
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
So what did they give a reason why? Was it like just...
I think the Ofsted reporter come in with his clipboard and just wrote massive shithole on the whiteboard on the clipboard and left.
Place is falling apart. GG.
No, I didn't really look into it, to be honest with you. By that time, I had gone to college and was doing my A-levels, but we were getting inspected and stuff. When I was there, we got like an emergency headmaster to come in, like administrators. We had the administrators in for the school. And they shipped in this headmaster to try and save us. And he was a proper knob as hell. Anyway, right, I'm just going to get away from my my school, and I'm going to tell you what I want.
Go on then, mate.
So, I've got Paul Mullen. The only good player in this imaginary... It's not an imaginary league, but the English 5th Division, the conference, the only club in it is Wrexham. And I'm not putting any more Wrexham players in because Paul Mullen's doing over special card. So I'm going to have to go English. And I thought, if I'm going English, anyway, to get crazy chem for him, I may as well go some players that I don't normally get to use as well because it's harder to get them chem. So I'm going to go Akpom.
Fair.
I'm going to get foot birthday Wayne Rooney to try and at least get some English chemistry in as fast as possible. Get that double
nation link.
He is a striker, but he's not a special position change because he's an icon. How many times? Comment section. And then the other one is, I believe, actually going to be my special position change, I think. I don't know if this is really bait, and I feel like I've got away with this so far because it's just... I really want to say Phil Foden, but I also now really want to change my mind. It just seems too bait, Kerbs, and I feel it's a perfect link. It wastes my special position change.
What are you going to go for, mate?
I don't know. I'm going to go Sancho. I've bottled it. Did you put Foden?
Oh,
did you put Foden, Kerbs?
Yes!
Big brain, baby!
So my thought process was, are you just going to try and get a City link in there? And I wrote down Haaland, De Bruyne, Foden, and then I wrote down another special English card as well, but it wasn't Rooney, it was Joe Cole.
Ooh, nice. We have dodged, ducked, dipped, dived, and dodged.
Fuming. Absolutely. And then you bottled it with Sancho as well.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a guess.
And now you only need one more English player and then all of them are on chem. Oh, I'm very sad. Would you like to know what I want, mate, before I am genuinely reduced to tears?
Yes, please.
Okay.
But I would like you to cry as well. It's good for
I'm probably am going to cry, because if you were really thinking about Foden, I am going to go for Phil Foden. So, it could be good, could be bad. It's probably going to be absolutely terrible for me. But by putting him in...
Mate. Perfect link. I've got a 4-league hybrid.
Wow. Interesting information there, mate. It's like I'm playing Team Takedown. At striker, I'd like a man that I absolutely ruin Jack 54 with every single time I use him. And it's a Team of the Season card from the Saudi League. It's Anderson Talisca.
Ooh, jazzy.
And on the right, I would like a man that has ruined me throughout the entire year on FIFA. Al Habibi, please.
Oh, what?
Aloe Iron.
Oh.
I know, because
I've heard... Have you seen the video of Steven Gerrard speaking Arabic?
I have.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
I hate it, though. I despise it.
It is so... It's as bad... I didn't think it was possible to get worse than that. What even is the advert where he's like going on holiday on the advert?
Oh,
I don't know what it's an advert for, but he's like trying to speak, I think, Arabic in that one as well.
I think so, yeah. Is it?
But he says it's so scouse, and he's like, and I don't know how to say thank you in Arabic, but he says, gracias, thank you. And it's just, oh, Stephen, what are you doing, mate? It's just so funny.
It's just terrible, isn't it?
And he's sitting there with his hair done like Luke Pingu. And I'm just like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
He's sat there with his hair done like Luke Pingu.
This is the worst thing I have ever seen on the telly. And then he went and one-upped it with his video, doing a selfie like my mum's on FaceTime. See you soon. Looking forward to Etifaki. See you soon.
Yeah, mate, it's the Etifaki.
It's so funny.
It's brilliant. Oh, honestly.
Oh, Stephen, what are you doing, mate?
Oh dear, not only is that funny, but just he's done his hair like Luke Pingu. Oh.
I don't know what the original. I don't know what the advert's for.
It
I think
must
he's
be
like Turkey or something like that. I don't know what he's doing.
I think it's Turkish Airlines or something like that.
Whoever
it might
runs
be.
Turkish Airlines marketing team, and thought, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get Steven Gerrard to do a voiceover. Is honestly needs the sack.
Nah, but then again, their thinking might have been as well. It's going to be that terrible. It's going to be that funny. It's probably going to go viral. Yeah. So maybe it's genius marketing.
It's like the Ryanair Twitter account just being an arse to everyone on Twitter and thinking it's funny. Not really a fan of that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Big companies being like, ha, we're so relatable. And it's like, you asked for a £600 million loan off the government during Brexit. Ha, it's not relatable. You know, stuff like that just doesn't really sit very well with me. But maybe they did go for that route to get so much exposure. Doesn't any press is good press sort of job.
So if you want loads of brilliant marketing, you now just ask Steven Gerrard
to read audiobooks or something. Once upon a time, there was a player called Little Steven. Tim Cahill actually did that, didn't he? He wrote like a book about himself.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Oh, dear. Anyway.
Good fun.
Moving swiftly onwards to the midfield. Into the midfield we go, Kerbs. I feel obliged to tell you, before we move any further, if your Kyle Walker is freshly pack-pulled and got a basic chem style on him, it will be outfield basic, and he won't get any boosts to his goalie stats. Make sure you put a goalkeeper basic or a goalkeeper chem style on him.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Even though mine says goalkeeper basic on his chemistry style, you still
so maybe someone's already put it on him, but it does come with... Just check, press R3 and see what stats he's getting upgraded.
Yeah. It just says +2 on all of them.
Yeah, that's fine. Then he's already got goalkeeper basic on. But they come out of packs with a normal basic, and you don't get any stats.
Oh, fair. Thank you, mate. That's nice of you to do before we get into the game.
You're welcome. I feel like I should also remind you that premium shapeshifters are included with your icon and hero, so you can't have one because you've got Allow Iron, and I can't have one because I've got Rooney.
Indeed. I did think that was the case, to be fair, because they are a little bit. Yeah. They're a little bit overpowered.
Chemistry breakers, aren't they? Anyway, Mr. Kebs.
Indeed.
Players, who do you want? You've got 3 this time. I had 4 last time. You got 3 again.
I do. Well, the first thing we're going to go for, left centre mid, mate, we are going to go to Man United. And we're going to go for... I was going to go Casemiro, but I'm going to use Fred. I might not get a Fred card next year if he moves to Fulham. So...
Is Fred going to Fulham?
He might go, he might be leaving for about 20 mil.
20 mil?
Which is about a 30, 40 million loss on Fred, which is fantastic, but yep, it's looking...
How old's Fred? I mean, he's called Fred. He's got to be at least 55.
No, oh my God, he's 30. Okay, he might be 26 when we signed him.
It's like being called Albert, innit? Nobody called Albert is underneath under 60 years of age.
Yeah.
Honestly, if Fulham sign Fred for 20 mil, they need relegating immediately.
I think he'd do quite well for them.
Too much 20 mil for Fred, Kerbs, and he's 30?
Nah, 20 mil was okay. We shouldn't have spent 50 or 60 million on him in the first place, to be fair. Like, that was a pretty stupid thing from us. But when have we not been stupid with transfers in the last 10 years?
That doesn't mean Fulham should be stupid as well.
It does, because we don't really get money back for players either. Like... Dean Henderson, like, have you seen that a City goalkeeper that's not Stefan or anyone is going for 19 million, and we're struggling to offload Dean Henderson to Nottingham Forest for more than 20 mil?
Remember when all the Man United fans said that Dean Henderson should be England's number 1 and he's the greatest goalie of all time, and we need to recall him and play him instead of David De Gea, and now you've released David De Gea and he still doesn't even play?
I was not one of those United fans.
Who do you want, Kerbs?
But I do remember that. Right centre mid, can I have Rodri, please?
Okay. Very good cards. Very good cards. Yeah.
My thinking was, I've already got a City player for Kyle Walker, so I don't technically need another one, so that's why I'll get away with it. And I need another Brazilian, and I'm very, very sad that I don't have the very, very good Lucas Paqueta anymore because it got discarded. So I'm going to have to go for his inform to play at Cam instead. But that Showdown card was actually really sick. So I'm really sad it's not there.
Fair enough.
So can I have those three?
I don't know why, but I thought... Well, Talisca does still need Chem for you. You're going to need some more Brazilians.
I am.
So I thought you might try and go bait and go Saudi League. After all the talk of Steve.
Fair.
So I put Romarinho, Gustavo.
And Luis Gustavo.
And just sold my card to Lucas Paqueta. Don't worry, mate. You don't have to use a crappy version of Lucas Paqueta. I'll find you a goalie instead.
Oh, that's my playmaker as well.
Oh, we were just talking about this off video, I guess, on stream. About John Joe Shelby taking a girl back to his place and chucking his fuzzy highlights on the telly. What a legend. You could have Shelby.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, there's going to be a goalkeeper called Shelby. Is he George Shelby? Yeah, it's George Shelby.
Get Shelby. What an absolute legend, by the way, doing that. My goat. 11 out of 10 Riz.
Oh, I'm in just pain.
When Katie first came to Mum's, I lashed Squad Builder Showdown on the telly.
Imagine you actually did that, by the way.
Squad Builder Showdown didn't exist then. That was a very long time ago. Would you like to know what I want?
I would love to know what you want, mate.
I'm going very, very mate Kerbs, and I'm going to go Team of the Year Jude Bellingham.
Are you?
You've got me worried now, Kerbs. Ooh, next time I'm going to go Emre Can.
Oh, very nice, mate. Well, I obviously haven't written down Emre Can. That would just be absolutely ludicrous of me to write down.
As crazy as writing Jude Bellingham, Kerbs.
Well, he is an Englishman, mate.
He is English, but he's real expensive, Kerbs, and I wouldn't do that, was I? You're good at FIFA. That would be silly to write that down.
But then, I'll flip that on you, mate. You'll want to use the more expensive players because they're better players to try and compete more with me if I have bronze players in my midfield. But anyway, you can have him, mate, because I wrote down James Milner and Calvin Phillips. Pain.
Sucker.
It's just pain for me. I've got no playmaker to put it. Now you're probably going to guess one of my fullbacks as well. Oh, this is just terrible for me.
Just sold my card to Lucas Paqueta. Fullbacks then, Kerbal. My squad's going quite well.
It's about to lose it, mate.
Well, I tried to pick 2 left backs, both of them SBCs, both of them I did, and both of them I no longer have. So we're on option 3. I wanted Munda.
Yeah, good card.
Yeah, I lost 8-2 to Pi and discarded him.
You lost 8-2 to Pi?
Yeah. I wanted Hector, discarded him. So coming down the list to Shapeshifter's Klosterman. And then on the other side, again, same logic. May as well go to players you can't usually pick. I'll have Tavernier. I don't know what he's called. Rangers fella.
Big Tavernier, mate. Oh, yeah, I think you're right first time. No, I thought when you were going down the SBC route, I thought, ooh, Guerrero.
Discarded him as well.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, okay. Well, I wrote down him and then Diogo Dallo, and then that would have given you fullbacks full chem. And then obviously Bellingham, this last bit of chem.
I've got the player of the month one, to be fair, but I discarded the team of the season.
Fair. So you were never going to choose it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right. Can you stop, discarding fullbacks then?
Sorry. Try me best here, Kerbs.
Yeah, if you'd be so kind, stop discarding the ones that I think, oh, that's going to be a really, really clever way to do it. But, okay. I, however, am in a large spot of bother. I need more Brazilians. And unfortunately for me, I think you know that I do need way more Brazilians. So, right back, I do need a Brazilian. And we're going to go Emerson Royale. And left back, we're going to venture to a new league, which I hope that you just haven't thought of. And we're going to go for Alexandro.
Very nice, Kerbs.
Nah, you sound far too happy.
You see that, Alexandro, Kerbs?
Oh, for God's sake. I should have gone Alex Telles.
When I informed you that Talisca was a special position change, you were very sad. That's because you wanted Alexandro Danilo, wasn't it, Kerbs?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so I wrote Alexandro Dodo because he's the other one from the Serie A.
Yeah, I was going to go for him, but I decided against it very much last minute.
Did you see if you could pick him up, but he's extinct?
I did. I picked up on that joke as well, that someone's finally got in one of your videos as well.
Been trying my best. That one didn't go over your head.
No, it didn't. Like most things.
Hey.
Got there before you. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, right. Left back, please, mate.
Right back? You got your... Oh, no, left back, left back. Oh, yeah, you've got Emerson. I've got Alexandro. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. Let me have a look then.
Oh, dear. This has not gone well for me.
All right, Kerbs. I know I'm going to give you, mate.
All right, mate.
Going to give you this guy. It's called Birmingham.
Who's he play for, mate? I'm assuming he's English.
No, he's from Ireland, and he actually plays in the Irish League for St. Pat's. Yeah.
Oh. Where is he? Oh, for goodness sake, I see him as well. Wow, he was actually a World Cup swap token as well. What?
Mate, if you cover up the top of his hair, he looks like Messi.
Nah, he does a bit.
If I don't look at the top of my head, I look like Lionel Messi.
Oh, if only the people would have heard some of the Dudley stuff earlier on, mate. That's where this is stemmed from, ladies and gents.
All right, I'm from Dudley.
I think you fit right in Peaky Blinders, mate.
My name's Ian, I'm from Birmingham.
Oh, the comments are going to be very, very sort of like torn. Some of them are going to absolutely love the accent. Others are going to absolutely hate it.
Well, we've already got a goalkeeper, Kerbs, kind of. It is Kyle Walker.
I've already got 2 bronzes, a fullback, and then my number 10 that's just...
Yeah. 2 centre-backs to go, though, mate. Let's get into it. You've had a bit of a stinker here, Kerbs. Let's hope it continues, mate. Who do you want?
All right. I'm in need of a perfect link to basically get all the chem that I need. So, I've got a few options, mate. I can go the Juventus route of Gatti and Bonucci. I could go Bremer and Danilo if I really wanted to. I could go Giroud and Kalulu. And I could go for Dumfries and De Vrij. So, there is a few options on the table for me. And the one that I'm going to go for is the French one. So I'm going to go for Olivier Giroud and Kalulu because I feel like that's the most obscure.
That is really annoying because you actually forgot one.
Wait, which one?
Darmian and Bastoni.
Oh my God, yeah, a Serb. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't go for that because there's 3 of them. So there's more of a chance of you guessing one.
Well, there's less of a chance of guessing one because you could have picked 2. Oh.
True, but if you write down at least 2, well, if you wrote down 2 of them, you're going to guess at least 1, right? So.
Yeah, if I wrote down 2 of them you did go for, I get both of them as opposed to just 1.
True, but because there's more of them, it's more likely to guess, if that makes sense, right? Yeah, that's how that works, right?
No. Either way, doesn't matter. You see that, Giroud? Get him the hell out of here, mate!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Really? You haven't written down Bonucci or any of the Brazilian ones?
Darmian and Giroud, I put.
I am stressed. I've lost the centre-back and a left-back and a cam.
Oh, baby, a triple. That was my triple collateral on Kerbs.
When did you get good at guessing? You haven't really guessed my players well lately. When did you get
so terrible at squad building? What are you doing?
I don't know. I normally build really good obscure squads that makes you pull your hair out. But today, mate,
My chat wants me to give you Craprodossi because we are, of course, live on Twitch. Come and check us out, twitch.tv/AJFree. However, Craprodossi is not so crap anymore. He's more like Skidrodossi. He's not fully terrible. He's a silver.
Oh, it's not too terrible.
No, it's not too terrible, but I'm going to give you really, really terrible.
Oh, thanks.
Do you know what? I'll give you Jamie Carragher's son. Bloody hell, Jamie. You're original with that name, weren't you? Oh, Jamie Carragher. Oh, what shall I call me son? I'm Jamie Carragher. Let's call him James Carragher. Nice one, Jamie.
Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, to be fair, he's got 57 pace. That's better than the 30s that I was looking at for some...
up. Oh my God, Jamie, how did you think of that name? I need one for my son. Well, I'm Stephen, so I think I'll call him Stefan Gerrard.
No, Simon Gerrard. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, man, he looks like Harry Maguire a bit, you know. Jeez. Mate, I'm just sad. Who do you want? Put me out of my bleeding misery today, please.
I'm gonna go. I've got multiple options. I just need 2 centre backs who get either a club or nation linked to each other from the Bundesliga. I haven't used my special position change yet, so I am tempted to go Tapsoba and Hincapie because Hincapie's purchasable cards as a left back and can be changed to centre back. But I'm gonna go Lacroix and Upamecano.
Yes! Today is not an ultimate failure! Come on! You see that damn Upamecano? Get him out! Right now! Yes! Right. Oh, I've never been so gassed to get a player in my life. I wrote down Hummels and Upamecano. Oh, thank God for that. Right, okay.
I didn't want to go World Cup Hincapie in July and get slandered by my comment section, and I've been baited into losing it and getting a freaking goalie.
Exactly, mate. And you can have Ollie Ball, mate. You can have Brad Kelly, who plays for Rochdale. Ollie Ball. Yeah, you can have him, mate. Oh, today, finally, mate, I lost 3 of my players in... I hate my life.
Outrageous. Right. Let's get a chem style on Super Paul Mullen, and let's get into a game. Oh, that looks even better, Kebs. John Joe Shelby, Jamie Carragher, and Birmingham.
Oh, what a ball!
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Kyle Walker off his line fast, though.
Oh, for God's sake, bro. He's so rapid. He's so rapid. Why is Walker on the corner? For God's sake. Oh, man, that would have been absolute calamity. Oh, Neil. Oh, well in, Kyle. Good answer.
Oh, he's been sent to shops.
He has been sent. Well, Phil. Okay. No. Oh, for God's sake.
See them white lines around the edge of the pitch, Kebs?
Yeah, be nice if EA could take a good bloody touch as well, mate.
Phil.
Alabi. Oh! Oh! Penrith, yes, he's give it!
What?
Yeah!
What's he just give a pen for, the little fraud?
Can Walker save it? No, he can't! Little Phil takes the lead, baby. No.
Go on, Super Paul. Go on, Super
it's
Paul.
Carragher, no!
Oh, there's a very small man in goal, and he's out very fast.
Yes, Walker! Give it in!
Oh,
Yes!
Okay.
Oh my God, Fred. Fred! No! No, Lacroix! Oh, why have you got to be so large and fast?
We've got Mullen. Super Paul Mullen. Oh my God.
He's just bloody terrible.
Are you messing? Why are chips in this game so bad? Go on, Paul!
No!
Fight and win! No!
Carragher's almost had another stinker.
We've got...
I thought you said this Mullen card was good, mate.
Absolute Tim Putt. Conference dusty baller, mate.
Shelby! No!
What a save. Oh, and what am I doing?
Shelby!
What am I doing?
Yeah!
My head has gone.
Shelby!
Shelby scored, and Paul Mullen hasn't.
Oh, you're just going to need Mullen to just not be terrible.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Yes!
come on, Paul.
Walk. Come on! It's him while he's down! Well, no! Why are you taking a touch? Oh, Talisca, why? Uh-oh. Oh, Phil. Oh,
Remember
no.
the name! Paul Mullen's terrible, but Wayne Rooney isn't. No!
Lovely. Phil.
Is that Paul Mullen?
May as well be. Oh. No, Kalu. What a save, Kyle Walker.
You're joking me.
How is that not 2-2?
Go on, Wayne. Yes.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Oh my God,
mate,
Kyle.
what a save. Oh, that's not a foul, ref.
That's a pen that I think, ref, actually, now that I think about it.
Mate, Walker's never saving this against
tiny.
Rooney. That's not gone in. Ref, I want VAR.
That's not over the line. It's not over the line. There's a bit of the ball sticking through. That is not over the line. Oh, well, now you go and show me the relevant bit.
I was just waiting for you to see that part.
What a clip.
Oh, my God. Yes, Phil. Talisca!
No
He's done
way.
it!
No way.
Yes! I don't know what your defender's doing, but Talisca's won it, baby! Come on!
Paul Mullen stinks, mate.
Win that, big Ed. Come on then, lovely Phil.
I mean, I haven't gained a discard, but you have saved yourself one, which is just as bad. Okay, I've got some expensive players. I've got some objectives.
Mullen's the one we want to hit.
I take him, mate. Go on, pick a position.
All right, mate. Left cam.
Akpom.
Ooh.
He was expensive when he come out. He's 72k now. I'll go pop him in an SBC. All right, Kerbs. There he goes.
Lovely stuff.
That was a terrible, unbelievable guessing performance. Terrible gameplay performance by me. Goodbye.